Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Today, 2nd March 2025, Morning Murli, Bapdada Madhuvan. This is the revision date of 15 October 2004. Essence: in order to reveal the One, make your stage constant and stable. Stay in your self respect and give respect to everyone. Om Shanti. Today, Bap Dada is seeing three stars of fortune sparkling on the forehead of each child. The first is the fortune of God's sustenance, the second is the fortune of God's study, and the third is the fortune of God's blessings. In this way, he is seeing the three stars in the center of each one's forehead. Do you also see the sparkling stars of your fortune? Can you see them? You would not be able to see the stars of such elevated fortune sparkling on the forehead of everyone else in the world. These stars of fortune are sparkling on the forehead of all of you. However, in some cases, there is a difference in their sparkle. The sparkle of some is very powerful, and the sparkle of other is mediocre. Mediocre. The bestower of fortune has given all of you children equal fortune. He hasn't given anything special to anyone. The sustenance is the same. All of you are studying together and you have all received the same blessings. In this corner of the world, there is the same study everywhere. It is a wonder that it is the same Murli of the same date, and that the time of Amrit Vela according to each one country is also the same. The blessings you receive is also the same. The slogan is also the same. Is there a difference? Is there a difference in this between America and London? There isn't. So why is there a difference? Bapdada gives the same sustenance to everyone at Amrit Vela. Everyone receives the same method of having constant remembrance. So, why is it number wise? If the method is the same, why is there a difference in the attainment of success? Bapdada has equal love for all the children everywhere. Even if someone is in the last number according to his effort, Bapdada will still has the same love for even the last one. In fact, as well as love, he has also mercy for the last number, that this one who is the last should go fast and come first. How have all of you who have come from so far away reached here? God's love has pulled you here, has it not? You came here having been pulled by the string of this love. Bap Dada. So Bap Dada has love for everyone. Do you believe this, or do you have a question as to whether Baba has love for you or whether he has less love? Bapdada's love for every child is greater than that for the next, and this love for whom God is the basis of special sustenance of you children. What does each one of you think? That your love for the Father is greater, or that love of someone everyone else is greater than that yours is less? So, do you think in this way? You believe that your love for Baba is greater, do you not? It is like this, is it not? Pandavas, each one of you would say, my Baba. You would not say that he is the Baba of the center in charge, he is the Baba of Dadi or Baba of Dadi Janaki. Would you say this? No, you would say, my Baba. Since you said mine, and the father also said mine, then through just this one word, mine, the children belong to the father, and father belongs to the children. Did this take any effort? Did it take any effort? A little bit, perhaps no. Do you sometimes find it an effort? You don't find it an effort. You do. So, what do you do when you find it takes effort? Do you get tired? Say from your heart with love, my Baba, and effort will change into love. As soon as you say my Baba, that sound reaches Baba, and the Father gives extra help. However, it is deal of your heart, of the heart. It is not a deal of words. It is the deal made with the heart. So you are clever at making a deal with your heart. Are you not? Do you know how to make a deal? Do those sitting at the back know how to make a deal? This is why you have reached here. However, who reside the furthest away? those from America? Are those from America the furthest away, or is the father the furthest away? America is in this world, the father comes from another world. So who is the residing, living in the furthest away? It is not those from America. Bap Dada is the furthest away. One comes from the subtle region and one comes from the supreme abode. And so, what is America compared to that? Nothing at all. So, today, the father, who is the resident of the faraway land, has come to meet the children who reside far away in this corporeal world. Do you have the intoxication that today Bap Dada has come for you? The people of Bharat belong to the father anyway, but Bapdada is especially pleased to see the double foreigners. Why is he pleased? Bapdada recognized that it is because the father has come in Bharat that the people of Bharat have this extra intoxication. However, Baba has love for the double foreigners because even though they are from different cultures, they have been transformed into Brahmin culture. You have been transformed, have you not? You don't have the thought anymore, do you? That is this the culture of Bharat and that your culture is different. No, the result that Bap Dada saw that is that all have become those of the one culture. No matter where you come from, the countries are different in terms of your physical bodies, but the souls belong to the Brahmin culture. Do you know one other thing about the double foreigners that Bap Dada likes very much? Do you know what that is? They become engaged in service quickly. There's something else. They have jobs and also do service. They do this in India too. In India too, they have jobs and do service. If something happens, they speak honestly about their weakness. They are very honest. Acha, are those from India not as honest? Yes, Baba. Bapdada has seen that even though you live far away because of love for the Father, the majority of you have passed in the subject of love. Bharat has the fortune anyway, but whilst living far away, all have passed in love. If Bapdada were to ask you whether there is a percentage in your love, is there a percentage in the subject of love for the Father? Those who believe that they have 100% love, raise your hands. 100%. The residents of Bharat are not raising their hands. Look, Bharat has received this fortune. The greatest fortune is has received that the Father has come in Bharat. The Father didn't choose America for this. He chose Bharat. This one, Gayatri Bain from New York, is sitting in front. However, even whilst being far away, you have deep love. Problems do come, but by saying Baba, Baba, you finish those problems. Still, Bapdada has given you pass marks in the subject of love. So, what else do you have to pass in now? You have to pass. You have passed and you have to pass. According to the present time, Bapdada wants the percentage of the power of self transformation of each child to be just as much as when you all raised your hands for the power of love. All you raised your hands for that? Did you not? Is there just as fast speed in your self transformation? Will you raise your hands fully or only halfway for this? How much will you raise them? You do bring about transformation, but it takes time. According to the closeness of time, the power of self transformation should be so fast. How long does it take to put a full stop on a piece of paper? How much time does that take? How much time does it take to put a full stop? Not even a second. Is that right? So, do you have such a fast speed? Should you be asked to raise your hands? You would only raise your hands halfway. The speed of time is very fast. The power of self transformation has to be just as fast. And when you speak of transformation, always remember the word self before the word transformation. No transformation but self transformation. Bapdada remembers that the children had promised him that within a year they would bring about transformation of the world through transformation of the sanskars. Do you remember? You celebrated that year, did you not? World transformation through the transformation of sanskars. The speed of the world is going into extreme. But it is the speed of transformation of a sanskar just as fast? The speciality of lands abroad as rule is that everything there is a fast. They do everything fast. So the father is asking, are you fast when it comes to transforming your sanskars? Bapdada now wants to see the speed of self transformation become fast. All of you ask, do you not, Bab? What does Bapdada want? You discuss amongst yourself and you ask one another, what does Bapdada want? Bapdada wants you to be able to put a full stop in a second. Just as when you put a full stop on a piece of paper, so this should be even faster than that. In bringing about transformation, put a full stop to anything that is not accurate. Do you know how to put a full stop? You know, do you not? However, it sometimes becomes a question mark. You put a full stop and it becomes a question mark. Why is it like this? What is this? These questions why and what make the full stop into the question mark. Bap Dada also told you earlier to use. Do not say why. What should you say instead? Fly or wah. Either say bah or fly. Do not say why, or you quickly know how to say why. Does that just come? Whenever this why comes up, say instead wah wah. If anyone does anything or saying anything, wah drama wah. Note, why is this one doing this? Why is this one saying this? I will do this if the other one does it. No. Nowadays, Bap Dada has seen. Should I tell you? You do want to bring about transformation, do you not? No. So, nowadays, the result, whether in India or abroad, is that there is the wave of one thing in both places. And what is that? There should be this. I should receive this. This one should do this. Only what I think and say should happen. These things of expectations that still arise in your thoughts or waste thoughts, and do they not allow you to become the best? Babdada noted everyone's chart of waste for a short time. He checked it. Babdada has powerful machinery. He doesn't have a computer like you all have. Your computer can even get corrupted. However, Babdada has some very fast checking machinery. Babdada saw that majority of you have waste thoughts throughout the day. Even now and then, what happens is that the weight of waste thoughts is heavy and the weight of waste thoughts is less. So these waste thoughts that you have every now and then make your head heavy. They make your effort heavy. There is a burden, and so that pulls you to itself. This is why, when there are fewer pure thoughts, which would be a lift for self progress, not even a ladder, but a lift, you have to climb that ladder of effort. Simply remember two terms. In order to finish the waste, simply use two terms in your thoughts, words, actions, and behavior from Amrit Vela till night. Put these into a practical form. These two terms are self respect and respect for others. You have to stay in your self respect and give respect to others. No matter what someone else is like, I have to give that one respect. I have to give respect and stay in my stage of self respect. There has to be a balance of two. Sometimes you say in your self respect a great deal, but you are not giving enough respect to others. It should not be that you give respect if that person gives you respect. No, I have to be bestower. The Shiv Shakti Pandava army are bestower, children of the bestower. To say I will give if the other one gives becomes a business that is not being bestower. So, are you businessmen or bestowers? A bestower is never a taker. In your attitude and vision, just have this aim. I have to, not other. I constantly have to have a good wishes and pure feelings for each one. That is for everyone, whether they are Gyani or non Gyani. In fact, you do have good wishes for those who are non Gyani, but let there be good wishes and pure feelings for all Gyani souls too at every moment. Let your vision become like that. Let your attitude become like that. You have a pupil in each eye. Do those pupils ever disappear? What would you become if the pupil disappeared from your eyes? Would you be able to see? So, just as there are pupil in your eyes, in the same way, the soul and the Father, the point, and merged in your eyes, just like the point. Soul that sees never disappear. In the same way, do not let the point of awareness of the soul and the Father disappear from your attitude or vision. You have to follow the Father, do you not? So, just as the Father has a respect for every child in his vision and attitude, he has regard in the same way. Let there be self respect and respect for others in your vision and attitude. The thoughts that you have in your mind, that this one should change, that he should not do that, that this one is like this, it will not happen by being given teachings. It is by your giving respect to others that they will begin to fulfill the thoughts that you have in your mind, that one should change or do this or that. They will change through your attitude, not through your words. So, what will you do? Self respect and respect for others. You will remember both, will you not? Or will you just remember self respect? To give respect means to receive respect. To give respect means to become worthy of respect. The sign of soul conscious love is to transform the weakness of the others with your good wishes and pure feelings. In the last message too, Bapdada said, at present let your form be merciful. Even in your last birth, your non-living images are merciful and have mercy on the devotees. Since the non-living images are so merciful, how would the living form be? The living forms would be minds of mercy, become a mind of mercy. Anyone who comes, give them mercy. This is a sign of love. You want to do that, do you not? Or do you simply want to listen? You have to do it. You have to become that. So Baba is giving you the response of what does Bab Dada want. You ask this question, and so Bab Dada is giving you an answer. At present, there is a very good expansion of service, be it in Bharat or abroad. Bapdada wants you to make someone an instrument to carry out a special task, make someone or cooperative, someone who until now has wanted to do something but who will now actually demonstrate in it practically. You have had many programs. Wherever you held programs, Bapdada is giving congratulations to all those who carried out those programs. Now show one more newness so that they reveal the Father on your behalf. Just as you do, let it also emerge from your lips. This study is godly. Let Baba Baba emerge from your hearts. They do become cooperative, but the one thing that still remain is this one is the only one. This is the one. This is the one. Let the sound spread. The Brahma Kumaris are doing very good work. They can do this. They have come that far. But let them now say, this is the only one. This is the God's knowledge. Let those who are to reveal the Father say this fearlessly. You say that God is making this task happen, that it is God's task. However, let them now say that they know God, the Father, whom everyone has been calling out to. Now give them that experience. What do you have in your hearts at every moment? Baba, Baba, Baba. Let such a group emerge. It is good. You can do this. Whatever has happened up to this point has been fine. Transformation has taken place. However, the last transformation is this is the one, this is the one, this is the one, this that will happen when the Brahmin family have a constant stage. At the movement, the stage continues to change. A constant stage will reveal the one. Is it okay? Is this okay? So double foreigners become an example in giving respect and in staying in your own self-respect. Claim a number in this, they show the example of the family that conquer attachment, where the messengers and servants and everyone else become conquerors of attachment. Similarly, wherever you are, America, Australia, every country claim a number in being constant, united in following one direction, staying in your own self-respect and giving respect to others. You can claim it. Can you not claim it? Do you want to claim a number? Yes, Baba. To all of you children everywhere who are merged in the Father eyes, to the children who are the lights of the eyes, to the children who remain constantly stable in your constant stage, to the fortune children whose stars of fortune are constantly sparkling, to those who constantly have self-respect and equal respect for others, to the children who make the speed of their efforts fast, Bapdada's love, remembrance and blessings and namaste. We, the special children, says Namaste to the spiritual father. Thank you, Baba. Blessings. May you take the company of your true companion and thereby become loving and free from attachment. Repeat. May you take the company of your true companion and thereby become loving and free from attachment. Every day at Amrit Vela, have the happiness of having all relationships with Bap Dada and donate it to others too. Have a right to all types of happiness and also give others this right. While doing any physical task, do not remember any physical companions, but first remember the Father. Because the Father is your true friend, when you take the company of true companion, you easily become detached and loving to all. Those who remember the one Father in all relationships in every task easily become free from attachment. They are neither attached to anyone nor subservient to anyone, and so they cannot be defeated by Maya. Slogan: in order to recognize Maya, become Trikaldarshi and Trinetri, and you will become victorious. Thank you, Baba. Avyakt signal: adopt the culture of truth and good manners. And the sign of truth is having good manners. When you are truthful and have the power of truth, you will never stop having good manners. You may have to prove the truth, but do this with good manners. By trying to prove that something is true while is letting go of your good manners, you will be unable to prove it. The sign of a lack of good manners is stubbornness, and the sign of good manners is humility. Those who do prove the truth will constantly remain humble and will always interact with good manners with everyone. Thank you for Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Mera Baba, Meetha Baba, Pyara Baba. Shukriya, Baba.